Welcome to the future of crypto trading. In this presentation, we will be discussing a revolutionary, disruptive project called EazyBot that is on a mission to remove the geek requirement, allow people to sidestep the steep learning curve, and make cryptocurrency profitable and accessible to everybody. Their vision is to create a bridge to the future through technology in cryptocurrency. There is a massive migration happening right now from old, archaic, outmoded financial institutions into the world of decentralized finance, where you have transparency, visibility, and traceability of every financial transaction. And EazyBot is positioning itself to not only serve that market, but allow you to capitalize on it too. So EazyBot is an automated crypto trading bot that allows you to keep your funds 100% in your own control. Before we go any further, if you're brand new to cryptocurrency, it's worth pointing out that 99.9% of the things out there are designed to take your money from you. It can be quite a shark-infested waters. You need to know how to tread carefully, do your due diligence, and know the red flags to look for. However, with EazyBot, your money stays in your own crypto exchange, which we will be discussing here in a moment, and I'll give you a visual representation of what that looks like. So EazyBot has no ability to get its hands on your funds. Now, as you watch this, if you feel concerned that you may not know where to start, or perhaps cryptocurrency is brand new to you, relax, take a deep breath. We're going to eliminate the confusion here, because as you're about to see in a moment, this really is simple, and they have streamlined the entire process. If you're a complete beginner, this is something that you can set up with a few clicks. It's going to do the work for you, generating passive income around the clock 24/7, whether you get involved with its trading strategy or not. You can use the out-of-box, time-tested and battle-tested settings that you simply deploy, click save on your account, and it's going to go to work for you. So EazyBot has the ability to put consistent profitable returns in your hands, allowing you to trade confidently and build that passive income so that you can get enough money working for you so that you do not have to trade time for money. If you already have investments, this is one that you can add to your portfolio to help you get diversified and capitalize on this rapidly emerging trend. You can withdraw your profits at any time, and your profits are going into your own crypto exchange. There is no experience needed. As mentioned, EazyBot really has removed that complex technical requirement, made it simple for everybody to get set up just with a couple of clicks. They have a very smooth, streamlined interface and user interface that allows you intuitively to know what to do. Now, one of the distinguishing features of this particular crypto trading bot is that it allows you to withstand 50 to 70% market crash. I personally have tested over 12 to 15 different crypto trading bots over the last 3 to 5 years. Most of them perform well when the market's going up, but when the market's going down, you're left holding the same trades for an extended period of time, which is an inefficient use of your trading capital. However, with this, it can handle any markets. It is designed to handle sideways, uptrending markets, and downtrending, crashing markets. So just to give you some insight and a backstory as to how EazyBot came to be, we're going to describe an event that happened last year using this price chart of Bitcoin. So in January of 2021 was the origin of quite a significant cryptocurrency bull run, where everybody was making a lot of money and everybody looks like a genius in a bull run, because it's quite easy to make profits. However, at the apex of this, at new all-time highs, when everyone's in a heightened state of euphoria and delusional optimism, thinking it can't go back down, that's exactly what it did. It fell over 50% in just 15 days. Now, people were left holding the same trades for an extended period of time. And the people behind this company were actually using another crypto bot out of Asia. However, it had anonymous ownership, it had no customer support, there was no one to communicate to, and one individual found a way to help the community dig their way out of the trades that they were in without the market having to go back up. So he was able to pull down the trades, close them out at a profit. He started doing this for people all across the community. When he tried to convey this information to the owners, it fell on deaf ears. There was no one at the receiving end. When combined with the lack of customer support and some other deficiencies, this group of people decided to get together, lock arms, and set out to create their own bot. A couple of multi-millionaires that this individual assisted let him know that if he was to ever set up his own crypto trading company, that they'd be happy to finance it. And that's what happened. I met with the owners in September of last year, signed a non-disclosure agreement, and have been observing from the sidelines how they operate, how they meet their deadlines, and how they're rolling out this project. And we're very impressed with the transparent ownership and the servant leadership that comes from these owners. So this proprietary inbuilt trading strategy that can handle crashing markets is quite revolutionary. Now, take a deep breath, relax. If you do not know what I just described, that's perfectly fine. You do not have to know how EazyBot works. Look at the name, it's called EazyBot. You don't have to know how it works. However, if you happen to fall on the right side of this spectrum, you're an experienced trader, this bot is fully customizable. You can get hands-on with it and you can use it to assist your own trading strategy. You can customize it however you like. And if you happen to be someone who proves over time that you can outperform the optimized out-of-box settings, you have the potential opportunity to share that strategy with the entire community, which is currently at 25,000 in the last 3 weeks. Anybody that ends up using your strategy, you will be nicely compensated for that. Another unique aspect about EazyBot is that it only ever closes profitable trades. It's able to handle any market scenario. And it's not like Forex trading that you may be familiar with, where you're using what's called leverage and you are borrowing money from the broker. All that we're doing here is simply purchasing cryptocurrency at strategic price points. Worst case scenario, if anything were to ever happen to EazyBot as a software company, you're simply left holding cryptocurrency inside your own crypto exchange that you have full control of. Another powerful feature is automatic compounding. This is the first crypto bot on the market to have an auto compounding feature, and that's so important that we're going to hop to one side to convey and demonstrate just how powerful compound interest can be. Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. That blue line on the right hand diagram there represents linear growth. That's where you have a fixed amount of trading capital earning you profits over an extended period of time. However, the red line represents exponential compounded growth. In simple terms, that's where the money that your money is earning you more money. And that effect, compounding on itself over time, is how you create wealth. And just to give you a hypothetical example, past performance is not a guarantee of future results, but based on past trading performance, if we take an average of 10% per month return on our trading capital, after 1 year with the starting initial trading balance of 5,000, you're talking $16,500. However, after 3 years, that same 5,000 has turned into $182,000. I encourage you to go to thecalculatorsite.com. Click on the daily interest calculator because the cryptocurrency market is open 7 days a week. And just see what can happen, especially when you contribute even just $100 extra each month. It's incredibly powerful over an extended period of time. To recap some of the key points here before we proceed, your funds remain 100% in your own control. The bot has market crash correction to handle a worst case scenario. We have auto compounding so that our money is continually growing. And the amount of supported coins range from 10 to 21. You do not need to be trading 1,000,001 coins because a lot of them out there are come and go, pump and dumps that have no intrinsic value or no utility. These particular crypto tokens, especially if you're brand new, you may not know what to choose. Well, you can relax because these have been validated to have powerful projects behind each coin. They've a high market capitalization, plenty of liquidity. There's always going to be someone to buy from you when you're ready to sell with the bot, whenever it's closing out a trade. And it gives you a nice amount of diversity too, where even if a few coins are flat on one particular day, there'll be other coins that's going to be making you money on that particular day, because we make money from the volatility and as the market fluctuates. So as mentioned, this uses spot trading. We're just simply purchasing a real-time settlement of specific cryptocurrencies, and this does not use what's called social or copy trading that you may have heard of. This is where you are mirroring or copying the trading strategy of a so-called professional. Unfortunately, however, human emotional bias tends to get involved here, because usually they're competing with each other to get people to subscribe to their strategy, and they tend to over leverage and be over aggressive to get your attention, which for me completely defeats the purpose of leveraging technology and artificial intelligence to do the trading for us, because a robot never gets tired, it's never late for work, it's not going to demand a pay raise, it does not get greedy when the market's gone up, and it does not fall into a pit of despair when the market is going down. It's simply executing what it was programmed to do. Suggested allocation of trading capital per crypto coin is $600 US. USDT is simply a stable coin, which means it's pegged to the value of the US dollar. We suggest you use more than that. This is a minimum recommended amount in order for that market crash correction to work optimally. There is a free version of the software, which is quite unique for something like this. And there is a performance fee. So you get to keep 80% of your trading profits if you're using a paid version of the software. And you get to keep 70% of your trading profits if you are using the free version of the software. There is an alternative to paying a trading performance fee. It's called becoming a professional trader. If you're willing to allocate the next 3 to 5 years, staying up until 4 a.m. staring at candlestick charts till your eyes feel like bleeding, if you're willing to do that, by all means, alongside cultivating elite levels of emotional discipline. However, if you value time and you want to purchase more time, you can simply buy more time by paying a trading performance fee. EazyBot comes with 24/7 customer support through live chats, through email support, through groups. There's a community support center where you can engage with other community members to get your questions answered and to build some connections. And there's transparent ownership, along with access to the mind behind the software. So if you do want to dive in and know how it actually works, if you're one of those types of people, who better to learn from than the mathematical genius who actually created this? So getting started is easy. The first step is to create your free EazyBot account. Then you're going to open a crypto exchange account and connect it to your EazyBot account. The third step is then to start trading by following the simple tutorials. You can literally have it set up in 90 seconds once you're at that step. To assist you in making an informed decision as to which level of membership you would like to come in at, we have compiled this comparison table here. Free, advanced, and the VIP package. Those are your options. Free forever is obviously $0. Advanced is $250. However, that is not monthly. That is an annual software subscription. VIP package is $995, which is the most popular option. You'll see why here in a moment. Again, that's just an annual subscription, which works out to less than $3 per day. Here's one of the biggest factors that you may want to consider, and that is the software service fee per trade. A free member gets to keep 70% of their profits, but they pay a 30% performance fee. Advanced and VIP get to keep 80% of their profits. Now, to put that difference in perspective, let's say you're trading with $10,000 and you're averaging 10% per month. Being an advanced or VIP member, that's going to be an additional $1,200 per year, and that's not including the power of compounding. That will be quite significant. So just that difference between 30% and 20% is going to far outweigh the price of the annual membership. The number of coins that you can trade is 2 coins for a free member, 10 for an advanced, and as a VIP member you will have access to all the available coins that the software developers and the traders are constantly testing in the background. As new coins come available, they'll be accessible as a VIP member, which allows you to be more diversified. The number of exchanges that you can use is limited to 1 for a free member, all the way up to 5 exchanges at the same time for a VIP member. So you don't want all your eggs in one basket in one crypto exchange, especially as your account grows into those larger numbers. You want to be spread around when it comes to the exchanges, because you're just going to mitigate risk by doing so. Each level comes with a one-click strategy, guided setup tutorials, the possibility to earn through the peer-to-peer distribution model, along with a professional marketing app that will do a lot of the sifting, sorting, selling and telling for you and lead your prospects to a buying decision if you choose to share this with others. However, that is completely optional. If you simply want to be a customer and a user of the product, you can do so. However, normally when you find something that works, that you believe in, that can really serve people, it's quite difficult to keep it to yourself. There's private one-on-one support calls at the VIP level. You'll get one-on-one concierge support with the technical assistant over Zoom whenever you need them. Especially if you're not that technical, you should certainly take a look at the VIP package. And the final thing to take into consideration is Founders Club eligibility, and that is exclusive to VIP members. So I hope you see the value in this disruptive, powerful project. Hope to see you on the inside. Take care for now.